Morning, guys. Before I start, I'm aware that I look like shit. Oops, swear. I look like rubbish. Um, I've not long been up, and everyone's out at my sister's house for a change, so I've got the chance to do a bit of filming, which is great because normally there's like 10,000 people in here. I'm sorry if you can hear the street noise. We live in Hammersmith above the shopping centre, and it does get very noisy. Anyway, so I said I was going to try and do this video on Sunday, but as I said, it's always really busy here and I didn't get around to filming. I also said on Sunday that I was going to be completely honest with you guys and basically tell you all the reasons why I went off track on last week and the week before. The week before, well, it was Easter eggs. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate. It normally doesn't bother me. I don't use chocolate as my sins or anything. But this chocolate is in an egg shape, and everyone's eating it at Easter. Just everyone's always got chocolate, and it just made me want to eat some chocolate. So I had a few Easter eggs. Apart from that, I was kind of on plan for the first half of the week. Then I slipped out of control and was just completely off plan. And then I didn't go to weigh-in. And because I didn't go to weigh-in, I was completely off plan the week after. Mainly eating takeaways. Not eating all day long. Not eating anything all day. Until my partner gets home, which can be 10, 11. And then just having a takeaway and binging on absolute crap food. Yeah, so that's pretty much how off track I went. Yeah, the food choices were terrible. I mean, I had an Indian takeaway one night. Another night we had a Chinese takeaway. I had pizza twice that week, I think. And KFC. So pretty much every meal where I should have been food optimizing, I wasn't. I was just eating absolute rubbish. And so I put on £6 over the 2 weeks, which, to be honest with you, I was chuffed with, because coming off of that £11 loss in my first week back, I honestly thought that I was just going to put the whole £11 back on. So to only have put like half of it back on was quite good. Like, when she said you've only gained 6, I was really surprised. I thought I would have gained so much more. But anyway, so that was that. And that's finished. I've drew. I've drew a line underneath it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to let it ruin this week for me, because I did go to group, and I'm so glad I went to group because I feel so much better for going. And I feel motivated again, and I'm just raring and ready to go. I've been on plan since Monday, and I've kept my sins quite low because I'm hoping this week. I know it is a big target I've set myself, but I was kind of hoping that if I really stuck to it this week, considering that I lost 11 in my first week, that I could maybe lose 8 or 9 and get my stone sticker next week. Now, I'm not sure if that is gonna happen, and if it doesn't, I'm not gonna be heartbroken or annoyed. I'm just setting the bar high for myself, because I know that, you know, in my first week I got the £11 off, and like, I remember that feeling and how good it was. So I'm just setting the bar high for myself. Realistically, I would be happy with the £6 that I gained in the last 2 weeks back off again, which would take me back to 11. I would be absolutely fine with that, but I'm hoping for a little bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much it, basically. Just a little catch-up vid. Oh, I'm going to I see that some of you do your month's favourites for Slim and Wilds. I'm not really that adventurous when it comes to shopping. I know what I like, I know what works, and I stick with it. Um, but there are a few things in the last couple months that I have really been liking, so I'm going to share them with you, and I'm not going to call them my April likes or whatever. I'm just going to call them my likes until I do a new likes video. That's what they are. Alright, so I'm just going to get them ready for you now, guys. Alright, guys, so my first like of the last few months is Nescafe Azera barista style instant coffee. Now, this isn't particularly a great invention for Slimming World because we were allowed coffee anyway. I just find that this just tastes really nice. It really does taste nice, and it really does, for me, taste like coffee from Starbucks, Nero, or whatever. I used to go a couple times a week to Starbucks and sit there with a friend and have about 4 coffees with sugar and all that rubbish in. So every now and then I get a coffee craving, and I don't drink this much. I'd say I drink it a couple times a week. But when I do, I always really enjoy it. It tastes that good that you don't even need to have milk with it. Like, I know some people don't like strong coffees, so they put a lot of milk in. I don't find the taste of this that strong, so I don't even add milk to mine. I have it black. But a little tip that I have noticed is a lot of people use the sweetener pills in their hot drinks, yeah? I've been using the Canderel sweetener powder in a jar. The reason why I like it is because for some reason it froths up. So in a tea, it's not that nice. I don't drink tea anyway, but my mum hates it because she drinks so much tea. But in this, it's good because it gives it a little bit of a froth on top, and it feels a bit like a cappuccino. I mean, this stuff is quite expensive. I always get it when it's on offer. But yeah, Nescafe Azera, loving it. Even the other brands, Kenko, Millicano, they're all really nice. So yeah, that's my first like. As I said, it wasn't really Slimming World. Actually, it is a little bit Slimming World because I have noticed that when I drink coffee, it makes me feel full. And toilet talk, it also stimulates my bowel. So if I drink one of these, a strong one of these, I'll feel full for an hour, and then later on, I'll go to the toilet. And as we all know, going to the toilet is great when you're on a diet. So yeah, that's that. Okay, number 2 is the Weight Watchers 8 Premium Pork Sausages. These are well, they don't say thick on them, so I'm guessing they're just the normal ones. And on Slimming World, these are half a sin on the extra easy plan, half a sin on the original plan, and I think they're 3.5 sins or 4 sins on the green plan. Yeah, on the green plan. But I mean, like, you wouldn't want it. Why would you try and eat sausage on the green plan anyway? That's just a bit silly, isn't it? So yeah, these are a lifesaver. You know, I always missed a sausage. You know, when I do a grill up, I would always miss a sausage. And like half a sin. Like, you can have 3 or 4 sausages on your breakfast, and it comes to like not a lot of sins. Sorry, even that simple math was too much for my brain just then. It comes to like 1.5 or 2 sins, but normally I just have 2. It makes my breakfast 1 sin. I've got bacon, I've got beans, I've got tomatoes. You know, I sometimes use my Hex B and have a bit of nimble toast with it. You know, and my breakfast is a sin. You know, a fried breakfast. Well, not fried, grilled, but same diff. It's great. And yeah, I know a lot of people rave on about Linda McCartney sausages and corn sausages. Yeah, well, that's fine. See, when I want to eat a sausage, I actually want it to taste like a sausage, and I find that these actually taste like a sausage. Linda McCartney and stuff are great if you want to eat a sausage that tastes like caramelised onion or rosemary, that's all good. And I'm not slagging them off because yeah, I can use that in a sentence if I'm not swearing it. I'm not slagging them off because I do eat them, but on my breakfast, like, I don't want to have something that's meant to be a fry up, and it all tastes like fry up, and then it tastes like rosemary. I mean, what's up with that? But I do like those other ones. But for my breakfast, for my fry ups, and in pasta bakes, Weight Watchers premium pork sausages, quite expensive but well worth the money. All right, next are these. Sorry guys, they're Asian. I know I keep in some of my videos showing Asian stuff that you probably have no idea where to buy. I don't really have any idea where to buy it either, because these were sent down from Newcastle by my partner's parents. They probably got them from a Chinese market or something. But now, these are not just instant noodles, these are instant rice noodles. My partner has worked out the calories and assured me that without the no, hang on, not worked out the calories. They're dried, and I know that all dried noodles are free. So I use the noodles. I don't use the oil packet and the seasoning that comes with the noodles because I know that that's bad. I will use the rice noodles themselves. You literally just pour the kettle over them and they cook in like 30 seconds and they're amazing. And I just use a bit of a chicken stock cube or a beef stock cube or a vegetable stock cube. Yeah, I did get my partner to work out for me. How many calories they were if you use the oil and the seasoning mix, and it's a lot. It's surprising. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. Just don't do it. But then I would advise anyone using any noodles that don't say low fat on not to use the seasoning that comes with it, because it's got, hidden flavour enhancers, fatty stuff, and it's just not good. So yeah, they're called Superior Instant Rice Noodle. That's the basic translation. But yeah, these are great. I love these. They're good for a snack. Sorry that you probably won't be able to buy them, but still can share. Alright, next is Heinz tomato ketchup, but it is reduced salt and sugar. Now, I cook a lot of Italian style dishes, pasta, tomato-based dishes like ragu dishes and stuff. And the problem I always had with Slimming World pasta sauces that you make from scratch with tomatoes and tomato puree and stuff is that they never stuck to the pasta. They would always drop to the bottom of the dish, or you'd have to dip your pasta around in it to get a little bit of flavour on it. Well, this is where the tomato sauce comes in. For years, I've been using tomato sauce not only as a flavour enhancer, but in my dishes because it makes the sauce stick to the pasta. So, if I'm making a big dish up, I'll use a couple tablespoons, and it works, and it gives it a nice, sweet taste. So I used to use just normal tomato sauce, and that was 1 sin per tablespoon, and that was fine. I love tomato sauce, even on stuff that isn't, if I make some more chips, I have to have a load of tomato sauce. But this is reduced salt and sugar, and this is 1/2 sin per tablespoon. So I can have more of it. So that's just great, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure this has been out for quite a while. But yeah, it's kind of new to me, and I think it's awesome. I mean, I can't really see much difference in the taste, but then I haven't squirted a bit of that and squirted a bit of the normal one and done a taste test, because I'm sure there is a vast difference. But it tastes alright. It doesn't taste horrible or cheap. It still tastes good, and it's 1/2 sin. So I'm not even thinking, oh, you can have it and save half a sin. I'm just thinking you can have more of it. You know, you can have two tablespoons or 4 tablespoons, and it's 2 sins. So yeah, Heinz tomato ketchup, reduced sugar and salt. Loving it. All right, my last one is these. These are from Asda, and these are, can you see? These are called baby gem hearts. Not only are they really cute, they are really good. Especially like now at my sister's, I'm doing a similar plan on my own. No one else wants to even, eat my food. And I find like with a lettuce and stuff, once you cut it, you can't really leave any. It's ruined. It lasts about a day and then it's deaded. But these are good because just for me to make up a quick salad with a bit of lettuce, cucumber, whatever else anyone likes in their salad, that's pretty much what I like, peppers or whatever. I could just use one, and I literally use the whole thing, and it makes like the perfect size salad for me. So that's why these are great, because there's no waste. I mean, these ones say till the 1st of May. When's the 1st of May? That's like it. It's the 1st of May today. Right, well, these ones say to the 1st of May, but they'll probably last 1 or 2 days longer in the fridge. Normally, when I go shopping to the supermarket, I pick them up, and I don't pick the one that goes off in a day. But I got an Asda delivery, and I got it yesterday. So they obviously didn't want to do what I normally do, which is check at the back of the shelves for fresher stock. But anyway, yeah, they're awesome, and they taste nice. And yeah, as I said before, I just have a thing about miniature stuff. Miniature carrots, miniature cucumbers, I just think they're great. I mean, I'll pay an extra £2 for a miniature cucumber, but these are not that expensive. I don't know how much they are. I'm not going to go and search through my really long receipt, but I'd say they're about £1.50, and they're awesome. Okay guys, so that is my video done. I've shown you what I've been enjoying over the last couple months, my likes. I've also explained to you that I've been binge eating for 2 weeks and I have no one to blame but myself for my failure. So that's about it. But just before I go, I know I'm terrible for doing shout outs. My favourite chubby buddy, Sarah Fagan. She's here on YouTube. You can subscribe to her. Her videos are really good. She's also on my Instagram, and she is at Slimming World, or is it just at Slimming World Sarah X. She is doing a 5k run for cancer research in a couple of weeks, which is amazing. She's doing amazing on her weight loss journey, and now she's going to do a 5k run. I couldn't do a 5k run, and I think it's amazing. So I just wanted to give her a little shout out. If you want to sponsor her, go on her Instagram. I'm sure she will put a little link up in a video that she does tonight. If it's Wednesday, is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah. Her video that she does tonight, I'm sure she'll put a little link in. So subscribe, god damn it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and don't forget to tell all your friends to subscribe to my channel and to my Instagram as well. Okay? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will update you on Monday and let you know how much I lost. Bye, guys.